It is not me, but it is him who told us that responsibility as the EFF Strength Command in this branch, we must revisit the purpose of merger. We must reject the strategic plan introduced by Vice Chancellor because it speaks nothing about transformation. We must never forget that the Vice Chancellor of this university, Professor Temkwali, is a white man. We must never forget that. Because when every black student was abused by the apartheid government, he's the only one who was protected by the Persona G. He was the only one who was taken to study in the United States of America. He was the only one who was given the PhD candidate in the university. He was the only one who was honored by white people to be given the professorship. He's the only one. So today we must never forget, it is him who told us that we must reject merger and we must reject him. Because it is this merger that has brought inequality in this university. We don't have access to MS funds. We always told of limited funds. We can't be paid accommodation. We don't have food to eat. But white people in what is true, that's living on top of money like me. So we must never forget. And all this must not be attached to him. It is him who told us. I never said it is him. He said that women remain our pillar of strength. I can never lie about it. That is why as the EFF Strength Command, we are the first strength organization to organize a political education, analyzing, sharpening students' female consciousness for political. It is not him. He's just reminding us that our responsibility is to fight patriarchy with every revolutionary goal, every fiber of our revolutionary goal. That is why today we have brought the best of the best in the EFF to come and speak to female students, to tell them that it is possible to stand up and rise out of your shadow and lead South Africa. It is not me who said political freedom without cultural, social, and economic freedom is meaningless. It is him who said it. So we must understand that all these things that you are saying, we heard them from our leadership. It is not me who said it. So he is telling us that from the moment we begin to accept and reject that female students must go with sugar daddies to sleep with them and get money, must come to an end. Because we need economic freedom to enable them not to become the sex tools. But they must remain relevant as students will contribute towards the development of the country and the struggle for economic freedom. It is him who said it. And the president also said and rejected and reminded us that he's from UNISA, but he was very concerned that our library is closing at 10. It is not us. It is those white people who are sitting in Potter's room who want to make sure that we don't study. We don't get to become better than them. That is why as the EFF Strength Command, when we get into office at the end of August, we're going to ensure that we know for 24 hours. I did not say it. He said it. But we must do it. And we must do it. I must also thank you very much, Mr. President, for being here with us tonight to address us. The Commissioner of the Province introduced the keynote speaker. much, Kommissar, for introducing not just a leader of the EFF or a woman with the red revolutionary colors of the economic freedom fighters. But you must know that she's a lawyer as well.
Yes.
So she has studied. That is why we are bringing to you people who have studied. We'll never bring Colin Maina to you. Because he knows nothing about education. Then you have Zuma here. Zuma who failed to finish his degree. But today is honored as a professor. So we will bring you those who are relevant, who understand what it means to sit behind a desk in a lecture and be insulted by a white lecturer. We brought her here. And the Commissioner said, when I first spoke to her, I spoke with her through WhatsApp. And that is very true. I knew that Commissioner is going to bring it here. So that I must tell you and show you as a sign of demonstration that I have done it. That our leadership, our national leadership is accessible to everybody. When you want to call them, their numbers are forever there. That's why I spoke with them by WhatsApp. Because I wanted to come and show you that ours are not ivory towers sitting somewhere in Union Building. They are part of our striking in our society. That is why I did it. And I will still do it again when I invite the CIC with the right out to come to the people. I will still do it again. I will still do it again when we invite the only people's and women's pay in the country. All these people say those. It is not really what they say. So it's still there. So he is for your information. He is on the lineup. He's coming. We are not bringing elections, we are bringing protests. Yeah. But then you can I can never forget the quote that the last gave us, Commissioner, that when Malala Mandela, this time, Nelson Mandela, and fought him, he said to them, you became so ugly. You are actually not the woman that I meant. And I don't even remember. When did we tell our girlfriends that you look good and you are beautiful? By the way, mine I tell everybody. And in the EFF, you are encouraged every time to speak like young people. That is why I don't apologize. When I stand up, I rise and I speak about a nurse. And I say to them that it's a total embarrassment to women to have ever came to lead this campus. Because she does not have direction, she does not have leadership skills, she does not have the principles of Ubuntu. When people came, the students came to her rally after they been appointed. She spoke with them through a window of an X5 BMW. And I began to ask her, where is Ubuntu? When another child is coming to you crying, but you are big enough to sit in your BMW German machine to say, what is your problem? So you must understand that the EFF Student Command does not say, it does not support and does not believe in leadership of nurses. But we are saying that one, when you look at her, she embarrasses the women of this country. Nobody here looks up to our rector as a mentor and as a living example, because she's nothing else but an embarrassment. And we must say it. We must tell you that she was never appointed because she was capable, but it's because she became police puppet. Since the time she was the dean of the faculty of arts. We will tell you what we know. And you can't apologize about it. We're not going to do that. If this is not here, in the EFF we will tell you what we think about you, and we will give you your place in your society. Just like the Commissioner Musavi said, we know President Zuma is a rapist. Well, at least we know. For those who don't know, he's an unconvicted rapist. So you can't say he was convicted because we don't know how many 700 charges were withdrawn for them. We don't know. But we are going to institute the private prosecution. We've got a student itself, Lord and Yen, who understand what PP means. Yes. She said, women must not negotiate their space, they must own it. I did not say it, she said it. So we must understand our responsibility and our way. That you must not negotiate for us to be part of the leadership of the EFF. You must know that you own it, it is your right, it is not your privilege. You must have it. But firstly, you must start it. Because we are not going to take you and regard you like Samson regards other women in the organization. That every time they feel sexually thirsty, they go to tell the pig. They say, you want this one for tonight. Not in the EFF. In the EFF, we begin with our own important women and we capacitate them. I should also mention in conclusion that the Commissioner said we must fight patriarchy. And when we fight patriarchy, we must do so with every revolutionary fiber of our bones. We must reject it. A man who abuses a woman in our presence must be beaten up, and after beating you must call the police. Arrest this one as a criminal. Not us. We were saving her from this monster. So that is what we must do. Amanda! Thank you very much, comrades and commissars, for blessing us. By the way, Commissar French is on the line up. Yes. Commissar, yes.